What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rishi Yes, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle people. Today we have another fire 2-minute tutorial Tuesday for you. Today we're talking hang time, all right? I'm gonna get you guys a feeling of how to float in the air, which will then be able to be used for moves such as double unders or double under crossovers, really high power stuff. But not only that, guys, it's gonna help you with your fast twitch muscles, all right? It's gonna obviously give you a really cool workout and get you an understanding of how to get this sensation so that you have more time to do things with your hands and perform high power tricks. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We've got tons of tutorials just like this one. And also, if you're new in the jump rope game and new to your journey, then hit the links down below. Grab yourself the most in-demand skipping ropes on the planet, hands down. Today, I'm using the Nova rope, which is an absolute epic rope. And you guys can get 10% off if you use Rush 10 as well online. We're also available on local Amazons. Okay, so we've got the 2 minutes on the clock, guys. This is what we're gonna do, right? This is what the drill is all about today, is how can we make double unders feel more easier, right? Now, a lot of people think that you have to sort of start to move super quick with your hands, super quick with your wrists. And what they're forgetting is that they can increase slightly the height of their jumps. But what they find is this is gonna be difficult because they don't have the sensation of hang time, all right? So they don't feel, when they take off on the floor, this kind of feeling where gravity comes off their body and allows them to be able to perform things like double unders really quick and easy. Now, what you guys need to feel is this. We're gonna do a jump, one jump, rope's gonna go around us once, but this jump is gonna feel like a double under jump. So what I mean is, let's say this is a single bounce. I want you now to feel this, where we spring off the floor, and the height of the jump is what we're gonna hopefully feel for our double unders. Now, what's really important about this drill is when we take off from the floor, and I mentioned this in so many other videos, is you're gonna have to try and feel this sense of weight coming off your body. If you start to feel like you jump like this, or if you feel like your skipping techniques are like this, it's because you're heavy footed. It's because you're not letting that weight come off the body. If anything, the weight is dragging you back down to the floor. So typically, if you're a sports person or sportswoman, let's say you play basketball, a jump shot, you would see the players take off and they'd have both legs straight. You don't see a jump shot with legs flexed. Also, let's say in the analogy of football, if you're going up for a header, it's always a spring and then the header comes in like this, right? You can see players, like Cristiano, Ronaldo, all these kind of guys who have big jumps, big leaps. They're letting that weight come off their body. They're getting the hang time. Some people are better at it. Some people are better at it than others, of course, but we can drill this, all right? We can learn this. So here's the drill again. Single bounce. We're just gonna take off, use force in the floor. So what I'm feeling is, a knee flex before we take off, slight, doesn't need to be exaggerated. If we drive our feet into the floor, it's gonna have the opposite effect, right? It's gonna help us get more height. What we want when we jump as well, guys, we want the toes to feel like they're facing to the floor and the heels higher. It's kind of like a feeling, it won't look like that, but when you start to do things like your doubles, it will stop us from kind of dolphin kicking or like doing these kind of movements, which are obviously not great. So we want to feel like the toes are facing the floor. It would then allow us to get a more straighter vertical jump, keep us nice and streamlined. So high jump, the rope is only going around us once, all right? And I would recommend trying to do this maybe for a few minutes at the beginning of every session, just to give yourself that muscle memory, that feeling in your body of what it feels like to really spring off the floor and take that weight off. But the next and last thing we need to feel in this drill is, what does it mean to have weight come off our body? So what I want you to feel now is when you do these jumps, peeps, is I want you to feel like you're gonna pause in the air, all right? Again, this is just a feeling to get into your minds. The pause in the air. So this feeling now, when we take off, is almost like I want you to feel like you're just sort of stuck in the air for like a split second, right? This is gonna, again, teach us a way of just taking this weight off our body. So when I take off, I'm feeling like when I jump, I'm trying to pause for a split second at the top of my jump, body nice and straight. That way, when we're doing our doubles, when everything's nice and synced up, it's gonna look slick. It's gonna feel easy. Whew. All right, I'm super knackered, guys. Hopefully you found it useful. As always, give me a big thumbs up, and yeah, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see going forward, and as always, I will try and get it done for you. And peeps, I always want to say it, but thank you so much again for your love and support for this brand, for RA, for the journey, for the movement, everything you guys do for us, copping our ropes, copping our apparel, and just yeah, doing what you're doing back home, sharing it with your friends and family. It means the world to me. So please continue doing it, and I'll see you in the next one as usual. So take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.